Welcome back to Morning Express. We're glad you're watching. It's a beautiful Friday, the 2nd of May. I'm excited because today I get to do something I've always wanted to do. Remember, for our Friday chats, we've pretty much been meeting people from KTN, the Standard Group. But starting with this show, we are extending that net wider. And we're beginning with the 3 DJs joining me in studio today. We have DJ Sadic, DJ Creme with us as well. Good to see you, gentlemen.
Good to see you so much.
And a lady next to me, DJ Eynie.
Yes.
Eynie spells
Eynie.
I like that. E-Y-N-I-E.
From Eynie.
From Eynie. It's good to meet you and good to see you all. And this cake which we're gonna have.
Happy birthday, by the way. I'll lead that.
Taimba.
Taimba. Siku spin, kuimba.
Hiyo ndio talent. Hiyo ni hidden talent.
Na kumuosha. Kuniosha mics zitapoa, so it will be
bado tutakuosha tu.
Well, we're gonna start with something you're gonna play for us. And later I have to learn. This looks amazing, the setup.
Yes.
But play for us something, DJ Eynie. Eynie. There we are, beautiful people. So how did you get started with this?
In 2012.
2012?
Yes.
So about a year and a half thereabout?
Yes.
How did you get to do this?
I went to a DJing academy, Spin Straight Academy. It's in Hurlingham.
Yeah?
Yeah, the one for DJ Wesley.
You've always wanted to DJ, or did it just happen?
I always wanted to DJ.
Always wanted to DJ?
But I had to summer first.
You had to summer?
Get that degree.
Okay, so what were you taught? Can you teach me 1, 2, 3, go to the boys here, 1, 2, 3 things about DJing? The basics, because there's a lot of knobs, there's a lot happening.
Yes.
What's the most important thing?
The machines are different.
They're different?
Yeah.
So this is your stuff?
Yes, this is my stuff.
Okay, so what's the most important thing to know about a set, the deck?
There's a lot.
There's a lot?
Yes.
What is key, the number 1 thing, would you say? Just not to touch the wrong knobs.
Yes.
Before you make a fool of yourself in a club.
Exactly.
Yeah? DJ Creme, what's up text?
No, I was actually tweeting you, number 1, I'm complaining because you're not following me. So kindly.
Oh my God.
Follow back.
You know what? I'm following right away.
All right, I like
Here
that.
we go. This is following happening.
Yes.
But when did you get started as I follow? I'm actually following right now. How is that happening? That is illegal.
It's not allowed.
That is not in the age we live in. Following is as quick as, you know.
I know, just
there you go. You have been followed. But how did you start?
My journey was, I started back in university, second year.
Yes.
The funny thing I always tell guys that I never really wanted to be a DJ.
Really?
I was not interested in the art. It never moved me. But I went to this party where Styles was playing. So I saw the energy, the hype, of course the ladies screaming, you know, and I was like, you know what? I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
So from then I just developed a passion, and I've never looked back ever since. So that was in 2003. I taught myself and I went to school to DJ, but I just learned the basics because music is, you have to feel music. I can't really explain it to you.
Yeah.
You just have, it has to flow through you. So that's how the journey started.
That's how it started.
Yes.
And Sadic, for you as well. But you know what, Eynie, I'm going to ask you to play it a little bit on the low. So since it's a musical DJing show, we can have it on the background. So we can be like, ooh, as we're having this conversation.
Yes.
But how did you start, Sadic?
Personally as well, it started as a passion for rap, first of all. Yeah, I was involved in rap competitions in school during the rallies and stuff. Then there's the K Crew guys, Akina Moz and Jugush, used to come to our school for missions, and also my mentor DJ Neves, he used to come for missions. Then that's where the passion for DJing now started developing. Yeah, so I remember I approached DJ Moz and told him I'd like to be a DJ. He really encouraged me. First of all, he told me this coming Saturday I have an event and I'll give you a ticket for free. The event was Ilikuwa Village Market.
Yeah.
First of all, siku hata na fare.
Yeah.
So nilihav tu kufind vile nitafika Village Market. Nilitembea kutoka Shauri Moyo mpaka Tao. From Tao at least nikapata namna nikafika Village Market. Yani I couldn't wait to go to that gig. So hiyo ikakuwa the first exposure kabisa kwa event. Then later DJ Neves took me under his wing. Siwezi sema nilifunzwa such you really have that passion, so most of the things you learn on your own, because my DJ Neves was so busy, so he wasn't around to teach me every small thing.
Yeah.
So I taught myself. When I go to a gig, I learn one thing, learning on the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you do a show with KTN.
Yes.
Tendereza.
It's called Tendereza.
Tendereza,
yes.
Which means what?
Tendereza is Luganda for praise.
Aha.
Yes.
So you're in the gospel music and that's what you play. Why is it? Are you purely gospel, or can you sometimes wing me a bend over? Or are you just praise the Lord?
I'm purely a gospel DJ. Yeah. First of all, I'm born again.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can say apart from any other thing, DJing is my tool for ministry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I use to reach out, because my calling is just to see a change in the youth of today, living positive lives. So DJing is my tool, basically.
Is your tool.
Yeah.
And gospel is the way you go.
Yeah.
For Creme, what the choice for you? You mix it up, or how do you go about your trade?
I don't like calling myself a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm an entertainer.
Hello.
Actually, don't know why you've never come for my gigs, because
Have you invited me?
you know, now that we started this nice happy relationship of ours
Yes.
from Twitter, I followed you, followed me back. I'm going to invite you for my gigs soon.
Okay.
So my gigs, for those guys who come to my parties, it's a more of an interactive kind of DJ. I MC a lot. I just want guys to have a good time. So whatever. Let me tell you, I was having a talk with Sadic. Right about now, guys are really embracing gospel music, and truth be told, I play a lot of gospel in the clubs.
Yeah?
Anything
in
and
the clubs?
I do anything and everything that can make guys happy.
I remember Kunadawa used to hit. What now gospel song hits in the club?
There's Barua by Bahati. There's Sitolia. I love that. One of my favorite songs.
Yes.
She's called
Napenda.
Yeah.
I was telling him this is one of that's one of the biggest songs in Costo. Napenda. It's really big. So guys are really embracing gospel music.
Okay.
So for me, I mash it up. Let me tell you, I'll do anything to make guys happy and to make my parties memorable.
And that's what it's about. And Eynie, I'll come to you. I know you're busy here trying to keep us in the flow of some good music as well. But for you, what is it you realize as a DJ is key when you're playing somewhere in a club? Is it knowing what people want? Or is it you come with your list and you're saying, nitacheza kama mpendi
By force.
by force.
You read your crowd.
Okay.
You see what they like and you go with the flow.
So before you go, for example, for an event, you kind of ask who's gig, who's coming, who's the audience like?
Yeah.
Okay. And so your music then is based on what that kind of crowd would listen to?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Have you ever had moments of what makes you know you're hitting it? When everyone is dancing?
Kabisa.
Really?
And so they're coming there, they're like, that's a girl DJ. Because it's kind of weird, because in industry, I'm actually sana.
Yeah.
So when they see a girl doing it, they'll have to come and confirm, I'm really doing it.
Yeah.
See your fake.
Ujeka CD hapo.
Playback.
Kasema DJ Eynie.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the same case you'd say, Sadic, when you're DJing, reading the people's mood, and when you see like, okay, no one is dancing, do you change the music? Do you get a plan B? How does it work to know you're actually hitting it right?
First of all, as a DJ, you don't just show up in an event. There's a lot of research. I know I'm going to Kakamega. I need to do a lot of research. Wase wa Kakamega wanapenda nini? Najua ni place ya Waluya sana. Wase wa Mapeka. So I know I'll throw in a few Luya tracks like this. Yeah, so you need to do your research. I'm playing in a certain place. What do they like?
Okay.
And at times you're on set and una realize maybe watu wanaenda direction fulani ama ile mziki unacheza inapoteza watu kidogo. You switch. But again, once you're not just a DJ or an entertainer like Creme said, wase wanafaa kukufuata. They're supposed to follow your lead.
They shouldn't be the ones leading you.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're supposed to take them through a journey. Anything you play, wanna flow nayo.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something I find annoying when I'm in a club or a party or whatever, and the DJ feels the need to keep reminding us who it is. DJ Sophia! What is that about? Like, you're talking and I'm thinking, I want to dance. After 2 minutes, watu. DJ Sophia, Codex. And I'm like, okay.
Ni art. first of all,
that is allowed to keep talking.
It's allowed because as a DJ, lazima you have to psych yourself first. Then it will. Then it will flow to the crowd. But uki overdo pia inakuwa sana.
Yeah,
so even the pull-ups and stuff.
Pull-up.
Yeah, pull-up. You don't overdo them.
Okay.
Yeah. Unajua zile intervals unazirusha.
So do you do it? How do you do it, DJ?
Everyone who knows me knows I MC a lot when I'm playing because the energy resonates from me to the people. I think the only time it gets annoying is for those DJs who actually don't do it right.
Yeah.
Because it has to be seamless. It's not a matter of zimming the music and telling guys, you know, 1, 2, 3. You know, you don't do that for me because my style is I know the music, I know the words, I know what to say at what point, and I know what to tell someone. It's just on the fly. Okay. So it's, as Sadic was saying, it's an art. You just can't get on the mic and start making noise and all the time. First of all, something I really don't like is those, you know, those effects guys use. The screen, the sirens and stuff. Most guys don't actually do it right and do it all the time. So of course overdoing something is wrong, but if you've really mastered the beautiful art of DJing and the whole art in itself, you will know when to do certain things.
Okay. And DJ Eynie has been playing for us quite a bit. I want to do a little switch over, so I'm going to ask you to come and also talk about, because I know, you know, in the club and people are, as a DJ on the decks, looking there with your dreads, girls are like, DJ Sadic! You know, being hit on, but come on, Creme, come on set, just come. We'll do a little switch over here. So I don't know which one you're gonna be using. You use this?
Yeah.
All right, so lovely. I'm gonna move over here. We're gonna get a little bit cramped up.
It's all right.
But yes, play for us something.
Let's switch a little.
Let us switch, okay. This is all part of how it happens in the club, don't worry. Uko kwa DJ, uko kwa club inaenda unafika unasema okay, nimemaliza kazi hapo. We're doing a changeover. Okay. And we're going to put that over there. But did you get hit on a lot?
True story, the truth. You want the truth or the lie?
No, I'm the truth. Tunataka ukweli.
Let's would you hit on me if you saw me that? But anyway, to answer you, let me tell you, it's just part of the game, and it's something that I've learned to accept and actually know it's part of the trade. And it actually gets crazy because when you have a wife and, you know, she knows that these things happen in the club.
Yeah, and we have your pictures.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we have your pictures. Do you have them ready?
So being hit
Creme.
on in the club is...
Yeah, I want to look at his beautiful wife and his family as he talks to us about being hit on and asking me that hit on you.
But you know, you've not answered me, would you?
Situende kwa club alafu tuone.
I'll invite you though.
Nice answer. Yeah, nice answer.
I'll invite you, I like
there
that.
You go, some of your pictures.
That's
you.
My wife.
Oh,
yeah, Denise.
She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
And that's my son. He turned 1 on Sunday. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That kid is
nice. Another. You have another picture? That is so cute. What do you say his name is?
Jamari.
Jamari. What inspired the name, giving him that name?
Actually, I always give credit to my wife because she came up with the name. It means handsome warrior.
Handsome warrior.
Handsome warrior.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're thinking. I always pray to God about someone who is handsome, of course, and actually ready for life.
He's really cute. And that picture, were you told like 1, 2, 3, pose kila mtu?
Which one? That? Yes. Actually, we had a photo shoot. We're doing some magazine photo shoot, so it was just a happy moment, basically.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, we want to get some mix there. Is this you or Sadic doing for us?
We're just setting it up a little bit.
We're setting it up a little bit. We'll have the video coming up shortly, and we can have some of your mix before we continue with this little convo.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
All right. So when it comes on, let me know. Yes. So how do you handle that? You were trying to explain to us. You know, when women are up in your business and you're married, how do you go about that?
I always take the people who come to the club are my fans.
Yes.
They're my followers, and they're there because they wanna have a good time. So for me, I don't take it. I understand, but for me, it's part of the job. So I wouldn't like brush you off because you're married or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm a very talkative guy. I love talking to people and I love making guys happy. So I mean, it's part of the job, and I accept that.
So if I come and say niaje.
Okay, don't do that.
That's to be fair. It's part of the job. You might be like nipoa, unatakaja.
No, but of course you ask. I mean, it's a lot. I tell DJs it's a lot of PR when you're DJing. It's just not about DJing. So when you're playing, there is PR. You need to talk to guys and all that. Yeah. So it's just part of the trade, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'll come to Eynie. What has been the most challenging part of this? It's what, 1.5 years, almost 2 now. What's been the toughest part?
Convincing my parents that this is what I want to do.
Convincing your parents.
Yes.
What did they want you to do?
Well, after I did my degree, BBIT, they wanted me to work in an office.
Yeah.
But I wanted this.
Yeah.
So I kept on pushing, persisting, until they gave in.
So what did you tell them?
Well, I told them I want to go to an academy first. And after that, I'll start doing gigs and yes.
Okay. And we have some more pictures on screen.
Oh my God.
Whose are those? Why? Okay.
Whoa, okay. That
You're
was a
looking
gig the
hot.
other day.
That is pretty. I love the look.
Thanks.
Okay. That is you.
Yes.
How old? You're TV. Only great to
Them days.
Them days. Umetoka mbali.
Wow.
So you have, those are your siblings? You have your mom there?
Yes. That's me, my brother, my cousin. When I was doing the DJ Academy course.
Okay. And
that
there
was
you
a gig for Safaricom.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's me and my brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I know. Yeah, and that one as well. I'll ask you something before I go to Sadic as well. For you, do men hit on you?
Yeah.
And in this age we live in, girls, I guess also, yeah. They do? How do you handle that?
Just play nice. Like Creme said, PR, learn to talk to people and usikasirikia mtu ama umwongeleshe vibaya. You just be nice. At the end of the day, utamaliza gig and you'll go home. Utaenda home peke yako.
What do your parents think now that you're doing this? You try to convince them, they're saying other things. What do they think of you now? They love it? Are they watching? I hope they're watching.
Yes, I'm sure they're watching.
Mom, Dad, hello. Yeah?
They support me because this is my dad's. The equipment.
He bought it. Wow. Awesome. That's cool. Good stuff.
Supporting me.
So do we have the video? We want to play some of that. Your mix. Let's have it on air. Yeah? And I wonder if you dance as well, Creme, as you're playing this.
I really do. A lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, my girl.
Teach me a move. You know, I saw crazy moves in the pearls. We are partying up in here. Sama kutoka club kwenda church.
Tumeenda kwa baba sasa.
Tumeenda kwa baba. Watu wanaomba. This is awesome. And I like what you said at the beginning. For you, this is ministry. This is your pulpit. So how is it you do that? Is it the songs you play, you listen to them and ensure the messages that they have and contain is what you'd want the people you're listening and, want to get?
First of all, music is a very powerful tool.
Yeah.
Without even talking much, the content in the music can minister to someone.
Okay.
So, for me, even when the music stops, I can tell someone, ndio kitu aufanyi right ama ndio kitu na ufanyi poa na unaweza change na unaweza kuwa a better person.
Okay.
So for me, through the music I play, I believe I minister to guys. So even if it's in a club, I'll play in a club.
All right, before we all go sit down to finalize our convo, I want you to teach me something. I'd love to DJ one day. So at least by the end of the show I can be DJ Sophia and maybe I can be our in-house DJ.
Yeah.
And perhaps Morning Express will always be happy like that in terms of music.
Utakuwa una host na una DJ.
Na host na DJ sikia hiyo. Said tunaenda kwa news. Woo, this is in the news today. And then we're going to take a short break, but first, so I'm going to be taught a little DJing here.
Okay.
Do I need to wear those to DJ?
Headphones, you use the headphones
I think they look cool. So for this lesson, let's do this.
Yeah, so you use
DJ Sophia.
you use the headphones to pre-listen.
Okay.
Yeah, what you're what you're playing next.
All right.
So I'll just...
Oh yeah, but the music is on that. Okay. Anyway, yes. Show me some. I need to at least touch your machine.
So this is what you do. Let's go. Keep on going, keep on going.
Okay, mine is not sounding good.
So it's that simple, but now you do it with a pattern now.
It's not easy, people. Okay, let me first practice over here. Let me first do my fingers. Just first do it. I'm practicing my fingers on the side. My word, mine sounded like a CD. Okay, let's go.
Good one.
Also, did I make it? Did I at least make a good sound?
Yeah, makofi.
Makofi?
Yeah, makofi.
Makofi.
Asante sana.
No, part of it did sound like us. You know those tapes, how they get spoiled and they'd go whew, whew. But that was fun. That was awesome. Let's go have a seat. Let's go have a seat. This lesson shall continue in our next life. DJ Sophia. Awesome.
I think we should get another name for you.
Which one?
Sophia Beautiful.
Tick.
Oh,
You're beautiful in the house. Wow, that was exciting.
Yeah.
I've never had that kind of energy in the show. I actually feel like I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Like the heat and that's really awesome. So take us through for you things we might not know about you. Tell us something before we go to our other people's. What don't you know about Sadic?
Napenda kulala sana. Sana sana kwa gari. Kingetu kwa gari kama na driviwa.
You sleep.
Mimi napenda kudoze.
Okay.
Alafu pia napenda kukula sana. Kwa ile kazi pia tunafanya ni ngumu.
Hiyo chakula nanga wapi?
Nimenonea ndani. Nimenonea nyamuioni.
Atuioni.
Nimenonea ndani.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, R&B. Mchele na beans. Rice and beans. Stick any day.
You're not married?
I'm not married. Yes, but Mungu yu mwema. Very soon.
Very soon. Tarudia your conversation. What don't you know about DJ Creme?
A lot of things.
And how did that name come to be before even we go to what we don't know?
Creme, I wanted to find a name that says I'm the best. I'm the best.
Apple too.
Yani Apple too. Yeah. So my sister studied French. So I figured if I call myself Creme de la Creme, it would mean the best of the best, and I think it's unique.
Yeah.
Yes.
What don't we know about you?
Number one, I'm afraid of darkness. Yani,
Tuzime stima wase.
Tafadhali don't.
Tuzime the lights.
Let me tell you, I don't like darkness. Then something else I do anytime I travel.
Yeah.
I think it's a habit I've formed over the years that I always check under the bed before I sleep. Boogeyman.
Okay, do you want to check under our couch?
No, let me tell you, it's just something that comes true story. Me, I tell guys that story, they think I'm like, when I'm traveling, I'm in a hotel, the first thing I check in, of course, after praying, I check under that bed. Yeah. It's just something I need to do.
Have you ever found anything interesting, weird?
No, but I always think that one day I will.
Oh, that is so interesting. So in the dark, what you imagine?
I just don't like it. You know, I say it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me unsettled.
You sleep with lights on?
I'll sleep. My wife zimas the lights later.
Selling shadows.
Selling the shadows.
That is very interesting. And thanks for sharing. Eynie, where did Eynie come from? You mentioned Mweni.
Yes.
Is that where it's from?
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't come up with it.
Who
My
came up
sister
with it?
did.
Really?
Yes.
So were you looking for a name?
Yes,
Like,
I was
what
looking for a name and I'm like, I can't get any name.
Okay.
So she came up with it.
So DJ Eynie.
Yes.
And you liked it.
Love it.
You have a tat. Talk to us about that.
Well,
Can we zoom in on the tat?
ni mingi.
Tattoo ni mingi.
Hiyo ni moja tu ile tunaona.
One of the
Hiyo ndio iko places tunaweza ona.
Oh.
Okay. What is
Music.
the significance of what does it mean to you?
Music.
Music.
Yeah, for the love of music.
How long ago did you put it on?
Last year.
Okay.
July hapo.
And you have, those are beautiful stars on your leg.
Yeah.
And where? How many others?
This one and this one.
Okay. Are you planning to get more?
Maybe. It's addictive.
Yeah.
Once you
Totally.
start getting...
Brother yake hapa mkono.
There are a lot.
There are many.
I love tattoo.
So what informs you getting another tat? Like when you did that, for each, do they have, like, what do the stars mean? What are they for?
5-star.
5-star?
Yes.
Okay, and then you have a cross over here.
And this infinity, double infinity.
And the cross is Mungu.
Mungu.
Okay.
Natembea na Mungu.
Unatembea na Mungu. So what don't we know about you? What can you tell us?
I love eating.
Eating?
Yes, do sijui inaendanga wapi.
Iko huko ndani, umeona ndani.
Kama Sadic.
Mimi nikisema napenda kukula muna
Inaonekana.
Iko. Si tuko.
Watching movies, series.
Yeah.
If I'm not DJing, maybe nione movies. Ama nikae tu ni chill. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about your tats, Creme. You also have quite, is it one big one?
It's called a sleeve. So yes, so I started with this. This is a prayer hand. Then I did the cross. I'm religious, but I pray a lot.
Yeah.
Then I have I have my wife's name over here. So yeah, and I have my family members' name: my dad and mom, my sister, and this is the new one I got. Someone can zoom in.
There's on the other side.
Yeah, this is what I got. This is actually my son's footprints when he was 2 months.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, and I plan to get more. Nikigetwa toy. Job ijaisha bado.
Sasa wewe.
Wacha niwaambie.
Zako ziko wapi?
Zoom in your camera hapa. Niko nayo.
Iko wapi?
Unajua rangi pia.
Ni factor.
Rangi ni factor. Ziko lakini hamzioni.
Hamzioni? Oh my God. So hakuna bibi lakini tunaendeleaje kwa mipango?
Kwa mipango kuna mtu nimemulika. Na anaweza.
Anaweza?
So Mungu akiconfirm hapo ndio tutakwama hapo.
Okay. How long have you been dating?
I've not been dating.
Simesema kuna mtu?
Nimemulika, yani nimespot.
Unamkatia bado?
Nimespot ndio ule.
Okay.
Sasa ni game plan.
All right. Eynie told us that for her folks, you know, are not into the whole idea. For you, who are DJ, how has it been received by your, you know, family, friends? Did they think Ubsana do?
For me, first of all, my number one fan is my mom.
Oh.
Wow. Hapo kwa screen one is Sis, naitwa Clara.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's Ezekiel.
For me, my number one fan is my mom. Yani, she supported me from day one.
Nice.
Nakumbuka nikiwa high school, hiyo story mimi upenda kushare sana. Wakati watu walikuwa wanaenda break, kubai mandazi hapo break time. Ile domain nilikuwa nimepewa break, nilikuwa na save na buy blank CD. So when I buy a blank CD, najua weekend nitaban a few songs hapo. Okay. So mimi always break time sikuwa natumia hiyo do.
Yeah.
So every time mama alikuwa ananipatia do, mimi na save na buy blank CD. So nikaanza compile music hivyo. And always when I used to tell mom, I need some cash to go band music or do something, alikuwa anani support.
Yeah.
Up until today, yani she prays for me ndio madhe. Anaitwa Queen Nyangasi.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's my number one fan. Yani everything I do, you support. So naweza sema yeye ndio amekuwa support system strong sana. Na pia my brothers and sisters wamekuwa hapo for me. So I thank God for that.
Creme, I'm going to let you go to the decks because I want to end up the show. Our time is up. Okay. But we want to have cake. And yeah, we want to end with a good dance. As you tell us what you tell somebody out there that would want to be a DJ, Eynie.
They should go for it.
They should go for it, yeah?
But it's hard. Because watu wataku-discourage, you know, guys like putting down DJs. Na ni kazi kama ile ingine.
Do you all make your living off of this, of DJing, or do you have other things? I know you're Mr. Entertainer as well.
Yeah. I have a company called Epic Nation Group. We do apparel, one of this.
Yeah.
We do events. The most successful we've done being the recently concluded Hakuna Matata festival that was in Machako. So it's a group that does events. We're doing video production and content management and content provision. So it's just, let me tell you, we feed off not only DJing, but once you expand yourself as a brand, everything else comes into play in terms of business.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because it's yours that's connected, actually, to avoid a lot of connectivity, let's have you go over there. And I'm going to ask Stevens to come back on set because he's the amazing person that decided to get me cake. Karibu sana. Kuja hapa. Play for us something. So I'm turning old.
How old exactly?
Old.
How old are you?
Watu wanazeeka.
Are you becoming or you turning?
Watu wanazeeka. I'm turning. I'm not changing, I'm turning.
You're becoming, you're not turning.
That's such a beautiful cake. Thank you so much.
Winnie, do your thing for assistance.
So unaimba kwanza sio?
Oh, si muhimu.
Tunaimba, si
Watu waimbe.
Waibaji.
Waibaji wamejitayarisha.
Ndio.
Taiba.
Waya.
Twende.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1.
And a 4. Sadic. Tuimbe.
Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey. Happy birthday.
It's a beat, it's the thing.
Company.
Just going on.
It's a cow thing, I think.
This guy.
It's a DJ.
You cutting this cake, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're happy?
Take pictures.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
And we're going to have,
Do this.
yes.
Do this guy. Cut it like you mean it.
Like it. Day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right.
I hope I take it all in.
Check it out in. There we go. Beautiful. You like it? All right.
I have to do this for, yeah.
Do this. Fida. Let's. Winnie.
We're winding up the show. Thank you very much for watching.
People.
Sophia.
You guys are awesome. Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
This is Miku Mishwa.
For me to you.
Winnie, go ahead. All of us. All of us.
Mshani ndogo ndogo nusu.
Sadic, sikutembea mkono mtupu. Alikuja na masawadi.
Everything, and so.
Thank you
So much.
Kakeki tafadhali.
Keki iko. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you so much.
Eynie,
For having us.
Creme,
for having us.
Stevens,
A great show
Sadic
today.
was awesome.
Wow.
I really enjoyed myself. On behalf of the great team that made this show possible, we always love to have you guys with us. So this cake, this is a disclaimer. By the time